Section 26, Social Media, AI, and Online Advertising Compliance, Arizona Market Introduction. From written proof to public advertising. In Section 24, we discussed communication, documentation, and written proof. Now we move into one of the fastest growing risk areas in Arizona real estate: social media, AI, and online advertising. Today, advertising is not just a yard sign. It is Facebook, Instagram, Reels, websites, email marketing, YouTube videos, AI captions, digital flyers, and property renderings. The problem is that online advertising moves fast, but Arizona compliance rules still apply. The story, the reel that created a complaint. Imagine an agent posts a reel showing a beautiful luxury home with the caption, "Another one sold by me." The problem? The agent did not list the property, did not represent the buyer, and only helped host the open house. That post may look impressive, but it can mislead the public. Advertising must be truthful, accurate, and not create a false impression about the agent's role, production, experience, or transaction history. Brokerage name must be clear. Online ads must clearly identify the employing broker. This applies to social media posts, websites, reels, email blasts, digital flyers, and paid ads. A team name, logo, or personal brand does not replace the brokerage name. The public must be able to identify which brokerage is responsible for the advertisement. Best practice: before posting, ask, "Can the public clearly see my brokerage name?" Advertising another agent's listing. If an agent advertises another agent's listing, the advertisement must not make it appear that the property is the advertising agent's own listing or sale. This is especially important with open houses, reels, just listed posts, and property tours. Best practice: clearly identify the listing broker or listing agent as required, and avoid language like "my listing" or "sold by me" unless it is true. AI-generated content must not mislead. AI can help create captions, descriptions, flyers, and images, but the licensee is still responsible for the final advertisement. Risky AI examples include describing a property as fully remodeled when it is not, adding grass, mountain views, furniture, or features that do not exist, creating a rendering that looks like an actual photo without disclosure, writing "walking distance to everything" without verifying. Best practice: AI can assist, but the agent must verify. Production claims must be accurate. Agents should be careful with claims like "top producer," "number 1 agent," "sold over 100 homes," or "neighborhood expert." If a claim cannot be supported, it should not be used. If the claim is based on a team, brokerage, office, year, or specific source. Email marketing and online promotions. Email marketing must also be truthful and not misleading. If an email promotes a class, service, listing, incentive, or special offer, the terms should be clear. Do not hide conditions in tiny print. Do not advertise a discount, gift, or incentive unless the rules are clear and the offer is real. Professional conduct still applies online. Arizona professional conduct rules do not stop at the office door. A rude comment, misleading post, exaggerated claim, or careless AI description can create the same risk as a bad MLS entry or printed flyer. Before posting, ask, "Is it true? Is it clear? Is my broker identified? Do I have permission? Could this mislead the public? Can I prove the claim?" Closing thought: social media and AI are powerful tools, but they must be used carefully. Fast marketing should never replace accurate marketing. If Section 24 taught us that written proof protects the transaction, Section 26 teaches us that truthful online advertising protects the public, the agent, the broker, and the license. Online discussion question 1. Why is it risky to post "sold by me" if the agent did not actually represent a party in the transaction? Answer: because it may mislead the public about the agent's role, production, or transaction history. Question 2. Why must agents review AI-generated captions or property descriptions before posting? Answer: because the agent is responsible for the accuracy of the advertisement, even if AI helped create it. Question 3. Why must the brokerage name appear clearly in online advertising? Answer: because the public must be able to identify the employing broker responsible for the advertisement.